So last night, I don't know what, someone had sent me a video about porn addiction on, I think it was a story that was on Nightline about young teenagers having a problem with pornography, and there was a link on how to block porn to the right, and I clicked on it. It's free. You have to go in and fiddle with your computer slightly. Keep in mind, I am totally computer illiterate. Well, not totally. If there were a computer literacy test, I'd get maybe a 40% right. I'd get a 40% grade. So I know some things, but not much. Go in, mess with this little part of your computer, and then most porn that you try to go to, it won't even let the website open. Very, very helpful tool for those of us trying to resist. Now, another site I found, and I'll link both of these in the notes below, where it says show more. The other one you have to pay for, and what they will actually do is they'll block anything pornographic or even slightly pornographic, and then they don't give you a password. You have to actually call in and ask them to remove it, which for people that are really having a hard time controlling their consumption of porn, that may be the better route to take, because with this, all you'd have to do is go back into your own computer and fiddle with the same numbers, and you'll be able to access porn again. Now for someone like me I don't feel I'm addicted, I feel it's a habit, and it's a habit that I do want to break. And the amount of time it would take me to go in my computer and fiddle with these numbers, I would have time to stop and think, what are you doing? You did this because you don't want to watch this stuff anymore. So once again, I'll link it in the notes below, the show more section below, for those of us that are actually trying to control and stop watching it. I think it's a very useful tool, but it's a tool. It is not going to fix the problem. All it's going to do is be another tool in your anti-porn toolbox. The images are still in my mind, obviously. My hand still works. So if I still decide to masturbate, this is not going to stop that. But just like with everything else I've changed in my life, not using credit cards, not smoking weed, learning to exercise, it starts with little steps. And the little steps, A, help you learn self-discipline, and B, they prove to your own mind that you really do want to make these changes. So I hope it helps. That's all.